Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and welcome back to a new episode of What the Hell is in These TikTokers' Sandwiches? Who's packing their lunch? Because they always seem to be a bit bloody weird. So, in today's video, we're going to be looking at Bentellect. You may remember him. I was in his walls at one point. I think many people were. His walls were nice. Stalking him. It was a big trend on TikTok to pretend you're in this man's walls. Well, watch this video. Watch how it opens.
TikTokers who did terrible things, episode 43.
43? 43, that's mental. That's like 43 too many episodes. To be fair, I should probably follow this guy. Maybe there's a lot of videos in this. I should go through all of them, all 43 episodes and watch them. Bentellect has been outed for being like a weirdo, which I would never have seen coming. But we'll watch this video to explain it, and then we'll go through the Twitter thread, because it is crazy. It's very strange.
Bentellect. This one's been a long time coming. So just what did this TikToker with one of the most canted engagement rates on this entire platform do to get called out at this point in time? Well, to put it quite simply, this guy's been baiting women with his following for the past few years. Essentially.
Does that work, though? Like, is this something that actually works? Like, baiting women with your following? I don't know. I mean, I guess so. Maybe. Like, it might potentially be a great way to meet a woman. Maybe it is. I would not recommend it. I think it's kind of weird to do that. I've seen it. I've seen many YouTubers try this tactic, and it always ends pretty poorly, really. When it comes to relationships, maybe you should form healthy ones. Just a bit of advice from your friendly neighborhood Alex.
Essentially using his status on this platform to get close to them, invite them over to do podcasts, where he would then do sort of the bait and switch, like, hey, let's hang out, let's do this, let's come over to my apartment. And at this point, we really don't know how many women he has done this with, but we know of at least 2 that have since come out. And I gotta tell you, the evidence is quite damning. It all started.
Wait, so he just, like, says they're gonna do a podcast and then lies about it as a tactic to pick up women? And what, like, well, I guess it didn't work because he's being exposed for it. There's a whole thread here that we're going to read through, which is like truly like fascinating. It's very strange that this Bentellect guy has basically been doing this for so long, but we can go through and just give everything a proper look now. I was invited to be on a podcast by a pretty popular TikTok creator, and 3 hours before we were supposed to record, he asked me if I wanted to make an OnlyFans video with him, which I declined. And 1 hour before we were supposed to meet up, he cancelled, and this is why. Do you want to make a video for OnlyFans? Bentellect says. She replies with, when? He goes, today. She goes, no. Fair enough. Pretty, pretty abrupt. You need a TTS test from within the last 14 days and an OnlyFans creator account. Oh, I mean a video for you page. Oh, so she thought he was like, I'm going to make my own OnlyFans. Big announcement. I'm an OnlyFans creator now. Join the gang. I've been there. It was for charity. Okay. Raise money for the NHS. It was for a good cause. But instead, he was actually just trying to sleep with her, and using the OnlyFans as kind of like an excuse to do it, which is incredibly odd behavior. He then goes, I don't know what performs the best on your page. I was just thinking you're helping me with doing a video for my YouTube, so maybe I could help your OnlyFans. And then she hit him with the I'm good, thanks. Which is, hilarious. And then I don't know. This is maybe like one of the worst things maybe like that could ever happen to somebody. I don't know. It's kind of sad actually. But to then see the words "No worries, I'm going to do the pickle video with somebody else," that would break my heart. I'd be so upset if somebody dared to do the pickle video with anybody else but me. That'd be my dream, man. Come on. Let me do the pickle video. I'll tickle your pickle if you tickle mine, if you know what I mean. Let's do OnlyFans together. But it gets even weirder, because she then goes, oh, like, any particular reason why? Obviously wants to know why she's been parred off from this video. And he goes, to be honest, I thought it would just be fun to film and see where things go. So he was only filming with her because he wanted to sleep with her. Story of every male YouTuber's life, apparently. Seems to be something that most of them do. Not me, though. I'm a good guy. Sorry, I'm fucking around. Obviously, I'm joking. But, like, this is a strange thing to do. At any point, like, it's work. Like, you're meeting up to work with this person. If it was natural, fair enough. But, like, to be this weird and abrupt, to be like, do you want to collab? And they go, yeah. Do you want to, like, sleep with me as well? No? Oh, well, let's not collab then. Like, bro, you're just showing your intentions to be so weird. Like, you could still do the collab, and then maybe if you're lucky, it might lead to somewhere. Who knows? Right? Who knows? But instead, you just... and I'm not saying that's a good thing, by the way. I'm not trying to give him advice. I'm not trying to, like, help him. By the way, man... here's some help with your campaign that you're on. No, he's a freak. He's a big freak. And then this is his pickle tasting video, and I'm not gonna lie, that picture makes me feel fucking sick. I don't want to be in your pickle tasting video, mate. Ideally, I want you to leave me alone. That is so many pickles. It's too many. It's too many pickles, mate. I can't believe what I'm looking at. So weird. And then the thread gets like even stranger, really, as you can see here. Let's bloody zoom in on that, lads. Let's zoom in. We were gonna do a pickle taste testing mukbang. That's like a little tongue twister. We were going to do a pickle taste testing mukbang video podcast. One of those, we've all heard of them, which was my idea in the first place. Well, congratulations, that's a great idea. But now he's just going to take my idea and do it with somebody else. That's messed up, man. Justice for the pickle taste testing podcast. No, obviously don't steal people's ideas, even if they're fucking abhorrent like that. But also don't try and sleep with them and then not do the pickle taste testing mukbang video podcast, because that's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible behavior. And then she basically goes on to complain, tags Bentellect in it, and then he goes, "You need to take this down, or I'm going to sue you." What for pickle taste testing? Also, he's been on Twitter since 2010. That's disgusting. You're weird. It's very odd. And then, like, she posted some TikTok comments that were like, "Oh, you want to make a video for OnlyFans? And do what? I'm actually not sure. We know what you wanted. We know what you wanted to do, Bentellect." And then there's, like, even more stuff. It turns out I'm not the only one Bentellect has tried this with. So more people have come forward being like, Bentellect is a creepy man and constantly tries to, like, get OnlyFans creators and, like, make weird sexual videos with them, which is like so strange. Do you work tomorrow? Sorry, crazy busy day. No worries, let's just make some content tomorrow. Not like that, but just film a podcast. Not like that, you know what I mean? What do you think? Oh, ignored? You're killing me, gorgeous. Cringe. I've also been thinking about this OnlyFans thing. I think I could make us a lot of money, straight up. Like, what does he think this is what people want from Is this what people want from Bentellect? I'm kind of curious now. Make a solo OnlyFans, Bentellect, is what the people want. You could do more of those pickles, baby. So then she leaked more texts. He goes, "Hey, do you want to come over tomorrow? Are you actually down? Or are you just gonna flake? Yeah, sorry, babe, but you're just too much of a flake. Bye." He's too cool, Bentellect, man. He's a lad. And then she goes, "You know, if you wouldn't have texted me so rudely, calling me a flake after one day not texting you, you might have stood a chance. Wouldn't admit that." That's embarrassing. "I can see why you're single now. Goodbye." And he goes, "Yeah, whatever, go fuck yourself." Says the girl who's trying to make an OnlyFans. Good luck. So he loves these OnlyFans girls, but then shits on their OnlyFans, which is such men behavior. He's a man. He's a male. What the fuck is going on? First you want to make content with me, and now you're throwing it in my face? And he goes, "Save your words. He's just a flake. Like a 99, man. You're not ice cold. He doesn't say that. I've made that up. And then he goes, if you're actually up front, I'd be down. Well, like you are. But you probably have a lot going on, which is understandable. But either way, I honestly don't care. Well, it seems like, Ben, you do care. Ben, I think you care. I'm not going to lie. I think you care a lot. I think you really care about all of this. I'm not going to lie to you. And that's fair enough, Ben. Like, you want to date a woman, but this is the behavior that won't work for you. This won't work with the women. It's not going to work. This is bad. This is not what you should be doing. This is not how women want to be treated, okay? They don't want this. They don't want you, like, fucking being really odd in DMs. I can only assume. And then we've got Snapchat leaks. We've got it all, man. Do you want to come over here and spend some time with me? Because on a side note, I do think I could probably make us some money on OnlyFans. He loves OnlyFans! Bentellect fucks crazy into oblivion. Oh, that's their name. Let's fill that blank with my name. Bentellect fucks crazy ImAllexx into oblivion. No, let's not do that. Let's actually not do that. If you come over, I'll give you $1,000. I just really want you. Wait, like a prostitute? He tried to turn an OnlyFans woman into like an escort. If you come over, I'll give you $1,000. I just really want you. So I'll pay. Has this worked? She responded, I'm lost for words. I'm good right now. Don't try to bribe me with money, that's weird. What? I am, like, amazed. More women have come forward after that. He told me he loved me and asked me to move in right away. I don't want to talk to you about feelings, I want to talk about us. Then he drank loads of liquor. He's an alcoholic. Well, maybe it's because of all the people in his walls. Maybe they drove him crazy. I can't believe he offered to pay a woman money to come over and sleep with him. Basically because they had an OnlyFans, he thought he could, like, do that. Is this guy okay? Well, clearly not. But, like, this is mental behaviour. I can't believe this is something that somebody's actually doing. Like, an actual human being is doing this in their spare time. And apparently, there's so many people. But to try and pull that off is so odd, right? Like, it's really weird. He made a response, by the way, which we can read now. I've recently been accused of some heinous actions. So he's calling himself heinous actions because it's from multiple women. So, like, I think the more people that come out and collaborate the story, like, the worse it gets. I would like the opportunity to share my disgust at these accusations, but you did these things, apparently. I'm a firm believer in the rights and equality of all humans, including women. That is not real. That's not a real thing. I'm a firm believer in the rights and equality of all humans, including women. Yeah, that's implied, man. I grew up in a home with 3 sisters. Why always the stuff about sisters? You don't need to have sisters to not be weird to girls. I learned very early on the importance, power, love, and abilities women have. Yeah, they're people, you psycho. I do not condone the statements and accusations that have been hoisted upon me, and I hope to speak to anyone who feels they've been wronged. But, like, you're saying that it's true. Like, you're not saying that it's very different if you want these were photoshopped. You're saying, if you feel like they're weird, then fair enough. But, like, I don't agree with you thinking they're weird. Bro, you didn't say that they were made. When a YouTuber goes, yeah, there was loads of stuff posted about me. By the way, it is true, but I don't like it. I'm like, well, you did it. What do you mean? But if they went, none of it's real, I'd be like, okay, well, we can, like, explain to me, like, how these have been faked. That would be cool. But when they're like, hey man, I'll talk to the people who've been wronged. And, you know, they are real DMs. It's like, what am I going to work with there? Like, the DMs are real, so I can judge you off those. That's the whole point. You can't just say, I'm upset. Obviously you would be, because it's fucking embarrassing to happen to somebody. It's just so sad that somebody thinks that they can, like, pay women off, like, to sleep with them. Or, like, hold collabs over their heads in the hopes that they can sleep with them. It's so strange. Like, why is this something that you're doing? And it's not working. You have, like, a 0 success rate. You've got, like, no riz. Like, what is happening here? You're not even, this isn't even working for you. I'm taking my headphones off. Like, this is not even working for him. And he, the hairline reveal, he is still going. Like, he hasn't managed to pull, like, a single woman with this weird kind of grift that he's on, and he won't stop. And the fact that he said, I'm a firm believer in the equality of all rights, including women, that is one of the craziest things anybody has ever said. He doesn't even realize how fucking, like, how much of a red flag that is. Like, how much of a kind of like a giveaway that is. That's something he said. You know? He then went on to, like, hide responses, which is always good when somebody does that. You know, he's hiding responses from people replying to the tweet. It just means more people are going to see it, you fucking idiot. Then another woman came forward with more text messages. Here we go. Facts and hard feelings being ain't working. Peace. And for your future self, if you're going to turn around on a guy and say, hey, I'm not down for the friends with benefits shit, then just say that before you go through all the bullshit. Boring as fuck. Not my problem that you turned around and quit drinking because you're an alcoholic and now pass out at 8 p.m. Fucking peace out, bitch. And then she went, clearly there's no hard feelings on your part, lol. I mean, like, does he think this is, like, gonna work out for him? It gets worse, by the way. He then goes, I don't like giving time and attention to someone who's full of shit. Been trying to hang out and it's been blah, 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 excuses every single time. These women don't fucking like you, man. They hate you. Far from an alcoholic, but you fucking pass out at 4 in the fucking morning, sleep 3 hours, and then pass out at 10 o'clock. Hey, that's my sleep schedule, man. And I don't drink anymore. I'm sober, baby. Clearly I wasn't that interested to begin with, and you weren't able to take the hint a month ago. Lol. Get owned. And then he says, shut up and quit, stop wasting time, calls her a word again. If I recall, I told you I didn't want shit to do with you when you were like, oh, well, I would actually date you, but you're boring as fuck. She called him boring as fuck. That should be enough of a reason for him to realize that, that he shouldn't be with this girl. It just doesn't stop. Like, there's just paragraphs and paragraphs here. He calls her a basic ass boring loser. This is the man who makes, like, videos on TikTok where he, like, just, like, explains stuff. Right? Calling other people boring. He just doesn't stop, like, sending, like, messages to this, like, girl. Wow. I like, there are so many tweets, by the way. Like, there are more girls. Look at this. More. Had the same experience with Ben. He wanted to record a podcast about TikTok. I was pumped. Got ready. Then he ghosted. Hit me up the next day. Then said he just wanted to fuck me. That's cool. Is there a single woman he doesn't do this to? Like, genuinely. Like, what is going on? He's hiding more tweets in the replies. And then there was another anonymous woman. By the way, I want to let you know that part of the reason I left last night was because you seem like you have a lot of guy friends. I'm not interested in the girl who does. Coming from a man, he's like messaged like 100 women. And he's like, no, I can't deal with that. Bro, what is happening here? Just thought I'd let you know so you can be aware if that ever happens again. He's basically saying, do you want me? I want to apologise for last night. That was rude of me to leave. And you seem like a cool girl and I got along with you. But something just made me feel like I shouldn't stay. And then she went, I don't know what to say. I'd rather really not talk about your reasoning as you leaving. Like, that was already a huge blow to my confidence. Have a nice day, though. So maybe she would even have, like, liked him. And then he asked for a second chance at the bottom of this one. I'd be down to give it a second chance. Bro, you're the one who walked away. What is going on here? This is so strange. This guy is so weird, man. I just can't believe that another TikToker is so odd. I don't know about you guys at home. This is so unlike them, right? This isn't what they do. They're always like so normal and like on top of everything and on track with life. Yeah. Well, that's Bentellect for you guys. That's the thread. That's everything. That's what he's up to. The guy's just like a misogynist and a creep. Who would have guessed? Maybe everybody should get back in his walls again. Terrorize him, the poor sod. That was a great trend. I love that trend. That trend was one of like my favorite things I've ever seen. Maybe we should bring it back. Maybe some people deserve to be terrorized. I'm joking. That's a joke. Yeah, man. I'll be back again with another video soon. I might not be around for like the next couple days because I got some stuff to do. But hopefully you guys are good. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and watch more videos. We post like nearly every day. Yeah, I'm busy over the next couple of days. I just like picked my ear. That was horrific. I love YouTube, man. I love making YouTube videos. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, people, and have a good day. And don't forget, I'm in your walls.